Good morning. Welcome to Christy K Hikes. All right, I'm back from having breakfast. It was wonderful. I did find someone who would mail my travel bag to North Carolina for me, so where I'm staying before I get onto the plane to go back home, and I need that bag so I can put my backpack in it. I guess that's the pain of traveling with the backpack. So I found someone, her name's Helen, and I am so grateful to her. Thank you, Helen, for agreeing to send that for me. I appreciate it. So I am ready. I just have a couple more things to put into my backpack, and then I'm ready to head out. I am feeling a little nervous. That's just how I am. I will plan everything up, and I'm so excited, and I'm still excited. But I just feel nervous when I go into new situations, and so that's just, I know that's normal for a lot of people. And once I get to hiking, I think I usually end up feeling better. But yeah, just being honest, feel a little bit nervous, but I also feel excited too. So, all right, well, I'm going to get this stuff loaded up and we're going to hit the trail. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, we're ready to go. I'm all loaded up. We're going to go through the parking lot, go back to where we were yesterday at the top of the falls, and start from there. So I'll see you on the trail. All right, we're gonna take this little route to go to the approach trail. Yesterday we went down through there and there's a parking lot. So we're gonna just follow what that sign says. The road up to the lodge. Very shady through here, so that's nice that you don't have the sun beating down on you. It is a little humid, but that's okay. It's not too bad right now. Creek. I love the sound of those birds. All right, we had some incline, which is fine. That doesn't really seem to bother me that much. It's the humidity. It just feels real heavy, like it's hard to catch your breath. And I'm just sweating, pouring sweat. So the first big break I take, I'm putting on my buff, see if that will keep the sweat from running down in my eyes. But it's a beautiful trail. I've met a couple people. They are hiking part of the Appalachian Trail, so they'll be on this trail for a while until it forks off for Benton, McKaye, and the Appalachian Trail. But I'm having a great time, and I'm just so grateful to be out here. These straightaways are lovely. So you can tell there's not sun that comes beating down through here. It's just so thick up there. It makes it nice. I mean, I love some good views. I think this is beautiful though. I'm enjoying it. Stopping for a little break. I've been doing some uphill. There was a nice little breeze. I was just standing here enjoying that. But yeah, it's humid and I'm pouring sweat. So, but I'm having fun. It's all right. All right, let's get hiking. Here's the first big sunny spot that we've had yet. We're out in the open. All right, we're almost down to a road, like a little dirt road. I don't know if it's the one that takes people up to Springer, that you can drive on that. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be stopping there for my big break and have a snack and drink some water. Well, here's a dirt road. Doesn't look like people drive on this. I don't know if this is where I'm taking my break. I'm gonna look at my map. This is my lunch spot. I got off the trail I came around. The trail's back over there. I just came around to this little spot so I would be off the trail. I'm sitting here resting my feet, and it just dawned on me, because I see some tracks, like motorcycle tracks. Hope I'm not just sitting in the middle of a road that somebody might use. Doesn't look like anything like vehicles, but maybe a motorcycle. All right, our lunch is over, or snack. Wasn't like a big lunch, but we're getting back on trail and we're gonna head to our shelter. So if I stop at the Black Gap shelter, I'm going to, I think that's like 2.3 miles. That's not bad at all. I mean, and then if I wanted to go to the Springer shelter, I don't know, that's not quite, that might like be another mile or 2 miles. Yeah, I think a couple more miles from there. So we'll see. But I think I'm going to probably stop at that first one just for the sake of not being with a bunch of people, which I don't mind being with a bunch of people. That doesn't bother me. People don't bother me. I just don't know this trail well enough that if I get there, is there going to be, I mean, is there room like where they say that there's a certain number of people can be in a shelter and then there's a certain number of tent sites? I mean, is there absolutely none? But I don't know if it's going to even have that many people. But anyway, some things to think about. So let's get walking. All right, we're back on the trail. I love how those trees grow over that trail. It's beautiful. All right, just stopped for a little water break after coming up a hill, but we have about 0.8 miles until we get to the shelter, so let's get to it. There's our shelter. That's where we're stopping. All right, we're going to take a look at the shelter, but I'm going to be tenting. In my little Hilton. Got the bear cables up there to hang your food. That's good. I've never used one of those before. I've always just thrown a rope and pulled my bag up. So that'll be new for me. All right, I think I'm gonna go back over here and look for a tent site. All right, I think I'm gonna get right over here. Because then there's some little trails right through there that I can go to the bathroom. Right up there. You guys probably can't see it up there, but yeah, that'll be great. All right, I'm going to set my tent up and I'll check back in with you later. I spotted the bear box. I'm gonna go take a look at that. See if it looks like it has mice in it. If not, I would put my stuff there instead of hanging it. All right, let me take a look at it. Yep, looks clean. I'll probably put my food in there then. Or I might practice hanging it up. We'll see. All right, now we're gonna go find water. I love when there are signs. All right, we're gonna go through here, go find our water. You know, this going and finding water like this is new for me. I'm used to hiking in areas where I'm camped by water, or, you know, I'm walking along the trail close and I can gather it up. I mean, I don't mind doing this. This is a new experience for me. It's gonna be a little steep to come back up. That's why I'm glad I have this. My little shopping bag that folds up into a little square and goes right into my backpack. I brought it for the purpose of when I go into town and resupply for anything, I can put it in there, in the bag. But it's going to come in handy for little water trips like this. All right, there it starts. Let's go down a little, see if it's flowing more. Oh yes, we can make this work. All right, there's our water. We got 4 liters of water. That way I don't have to come back down here in the morning. All right, let's lug this up that hill. Okay, I made it back up that hill. I am so glad that I have this water. Carrying it like Santa, this water bag full of water. But I'm glad to have water. All right, I've had my dinner. I tried to hang up my food bag on that bear hang cable system. I had heck with that. It was kind of all tangled up and, you know, and I don't know what I'm doing. I've watched videos and it looked simple, but it wasn't. So luckily there was the bear box and I could put my food bag in there. And then if all else fails, I always have my rope thing to throw, my rope, you know, to hang over the tree. So I'm glad I was able to just put it in that bear box. But I'm in my tent. I got everything set up in here. It's hot. I mean, it's humid. If you lay really still, you can get cooled off. I won't be sleeping in this bag, which I already knew that. I will just lay my bag liner, my quilt liner thing on top and sleep like that. So yeah, but it was a good day. I walked, let's see, it was 7.3 miles. So then I stopped here at the Black Gap Shelter. Is that what, I think that's what that's called. But I got my tent set up first, put all my stuff in, just threw my stuff in it. And then I went and found my water, which you saw. So that was, like I said, that was something new for me, but it's good. It's good to learn new things. So yeah, all right, now we're ready to talk crap about today. C-R-A-P, crap. So C stands for challenge. My challenge for today was the humidity, and although it was not as humid as it felt yesterday, it was still humid enough, and I just poured sweat all day long and I would have to stop and wipe my face. So now my face feels chapped from doing that. Tomorrow I'm going to wear my buff. I'm going to put my buff on and see if that will help, you know. So that was my challenge. My reward, that's for our reward, was there were some breezes, and it's a canopy of trees. I mean, for people that have hiked through here, they know that, but for those of you that haven't, it's like you're just walking under a canopy of trees all day long. I mean, you might sometimes come to an opening where the sun's shining in, so that really was nice. So the sun wasn't beating down on me, because I would have gotten a sunburn then, because all my sunscreen was pretty much washed off within 30 minutes. So that was a good thing. But it was the reward was a breeze. I would just stop and let that breeze blow on me. That was lovely. And then the A is for appreciate, and I have to say that I appreciate Helen from Amicalola Falls for offering to mail my travel bag forward for me, so then when I get to the end of the trail, then I will have that to fly home. And then P stands for anything in the day that begins with a P. So today my P is potatoes. I had potatoes for my dinner, and I poured a half a bag of Bacos into them, bacon bits, not Bacos. I hate those things. Bacon bits. I put half a bag in there, so that's what I had for dinner. All right, that is the end of day one. It was a good day one, and I am going to get ready for bed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Want to follow along with my through hike of the Benton McKaye Trail? You can find me at Christy K Hikes, either on YouTube or Instagram.